Considering the current political, economic, and social environment, here's a few random points about staffing that will tremendously enhance the chances of your small business success, even as your competitors stumble. Especially as your competitors stumble. Of course, it's clear that small businesses are being assaulted from all sides: regulation, offshoring, inflation, high taxes, and unprecedented crime in a lot of our cities. You know the drill. So, is there a silver lining to all of that? Yes. It's a mercenary standpoint. These influences are crippling, if not destroying, much of your competition, whatever industry you're in. It's actually an unprecedented opportunity for you. Of course, doing your documentation and getting super efficient is critical as you gobble up the customers who are looking for a new provider. Always stress that you are the best and most attentive. You're fast, you're high quality, you're unrushed, and you're smiling. Let's discuss your people, the ones who do the actual work. I've said it before, so much of the problem revolves around prolific drug use. You want your people to be mentally and physically at 100%. But it's hard to find drug-free employees. Here's a solution. Look for help from organizations in which their members don't do drugs. No brainer. Going for the general population to find good people is like fishing for trout in a swamp. At Centratel, we've had much success hiring from Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. Really. These are people working hard to not drink or take drugs anymore. Talk to the leaders in these organizations one-on-one and ask them if they have a solid candidate for your position. And another place to go are two religious organizations that I can think of just offhand: the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and Jehovah's Witnesses. No drugs, no woke. Church members are family-centric, humble, clean living, and hardworking. There are other groups too. I'd love to hear your further recommendations. In any case, an ongoing solid drug testing protocol is critical. You can't be the best if your people are stoned. It's that simple. Stoners are not going to build your business. They're going to ruin it. And of course, you've heard me say this before: pay more. You can't keep good people if you don't pay well. At our call center, Centratel, our wages are up over 50% from what they were pre-COVID back in late 2019. And yes, that's reflected in increased rates to our customers. But we're the best. Bite the bullet. Be courageous. Make up your own mind. Be bold. See you next time.